Today we have a new moon in Pisces, so it is the perfect time to let your imagination run wild, dream big. We're also going to look a little bit more into what this new moon in Pisces mean, along with some other transits that are very interesting surrounding that new moon. And how about we wrap everything up with a beautiful tarot reading to help you ultimately tap into your intuition and set the most beautiful intentions to bring your visions to life. Remember that the new moon is the perfect time to set those intentions, plant the seeds. This is the Phoenix Rising podcast. I'm Laura Teo, intuitive coach, energy healer, and very, very soon to be an astrology consultant. This is season 3, episode 6. Accompany me. Welcome to the Phoenix Rising, a podcast where you'll find insights, recommendations, and learn many things that you need to know about different techniques and concepts that will support you in your spiritual and personal expansion. I am your host, Laura Teo, intuitive coach, mentor, and energy healer. I love new moons. Actually, I was born under a new moon, and they are imagine that they carry all the possibilities. That's what the new moon brings, where you can plant everything that will flourish later on under the full moon. So, whatever intentions you have, whatever it is that you want to create, this is the perfect time. So, the new moon in Pisces also tells us and invites us to slow down, rest, really sit down to clarify all the things that you want to create. And pay attention to subtle areas of your life like creativity, philanthropy, because Pisces are all about others, helping others. So, thinking about philanthropy, spirituality, and artistry, trusting that intuition, trusting your intuition to guide you into what you want to create, the dream that you have always had. So dreaming and being intuitive. So actually, this vision of your life and what the life that you want to create, it's very interesting because in my intuitive coaching program, this is one of the first things that I do when I start working with someone on my program, Rise, A Journey into Healing, because it's really the initiation of all the other steps that will follow to really support you into creating that highest vision that you have for your life. So this new moon is perfect for that, for setting those intentions, getting clear into what you want in your life, what you want to create short term, long term, how you see yourself living, and the things you see yourself doing. And it's very interesting also because these new, and let me just open my chart here for the transit. So that new moon has Neptune also very close by, and Neptune is about it, the planet itself. It urges us to search for meaning in our life, for looking for purpose in our life, for doing things in a purposeful way, and go beyond the illusion. Neptune can also bring a little bit of fogginess because it's the illusion. Neptune brings that illusion or disillusion when you start seeing things for what they really are. So let's say, for example, right now, you want to make a change in your career, But so far, you have been working very much into just making money in your career. With Neptune and the transit that where it is right now in the 10th house, it's helping you see clearer why you really want to develop your career and make a change. And it's really pushing you to making a change to do it more to your purpose, related to your purpose, to be more meaningful, to create that connection to who you really are, to what you really want, instead of just focusing, for example, in the money or in the recognition. It's really helping you see, hold on, this is just temporary. But if you look for purpose, if you connect to that intuition, connect to what you really want, who you really are, your core values, your purpose, what your soul wants to do in this lifetime, that's where you find meaning, and that's what it ultimately, I'm sorry, it's going to bring you to feel happiness, to have happiness and satisfaction. So it's very interesting because, right, that's what Neptune is bringing. So if you're feeling if you are having that feeling, I am having it right now. Really, I am being pushed by Neptune to make some changes in my life, in a way, direct me in a way that I want to continue doing what is important to me, what is bringing me that satisfaction, what is bringing me that flame, what is lighting up that flame within me, not just do something because I have to or because it's my duty, my responsibility. So it's bringing something more, something is brewing. For some of you, um, Venus is also very close. So Venus is about love and connection and also intuition, but because it's in the 10th house, um, it's also bringing you that enjoyment into your career. So this is why another reason you're really being pushed to enjoy, um, find that enjoyment in your career. You just don't want to do something that doesn't bring you joy, that feels constrictive. So it is a time also to connect. And when I look at the cards, oh my God, it's all about love. So Venus is really spreading its energy in this reading. For some of you, you may also be very much connected to love right now, finding a love partner or being more loving in 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 your life, expressing more love and feeling love. In a career point of way, your profession will spurge with more creative ideas, because also and ideas that are very subtle, that are even very romantic, beautiful, because that's what Venus brings, beauty. So let me see if yeah, that's what I wanted to say about that new moon, the sun, Neptune, and Venus that are on the 10th house for now. And this 10th house, remember, is all about your career, and having the determination to build your career, and taking the actions that are needed to grow your career. Let me see if I missed something on my notes. No, we're good. How about we start with the tarot reading? And like I said, I see the cards. Oh my God, everything is, there's a lot of love movement in these cards. We're starting with getting the Knight of Cups, which usually when we see the Knight of Cups coming up on a reading, it's like about that passion and classic romance, soft romance, that bring in flowers and seeking that connection, being in love, and also being in love with the idea of love, which is very Neptunian as well. So that Knight of Cups comes under the question I ask about how can you connect more deeply with your intuition. And we get the Knight of Cups, which, yes, it's about romance and bringing that love, but it's bringing the love to you. So it's a lot about self care, self love, being gentle with yourself, doing things that are beautiful for you, like buy yourself some flowers. I just went 2 days ago and I bought myself a beautiful bucket of flowers and I put them in my living room and they are gorgeous. And when I see them, I love them. The colors are just wonderful. Do these certain things that are for you, um, get yourself something that you want, or take a deep bubble bath, but whatever it is, bring that beauty and that self-care to you. um, how or what can you do to bring yourself into alignment with the highest good? And guess the card that we're getting is the Lovers. It's incredible. I love this. This is all about love. So, with the Lovers, you're really looking right now into finding that connection with people, finding like minded, kindred spirit, people that you share values, you share visions, that you share certain connections, harmony, okay, that friendship, that unity. Um, that's what's really is going to align you with your highest good. Being supported by people or having a support group around you that embrace you and pushes you and empower you and motivates you. People that are cheerleaders to you, not people that are putting you down. People that inspire you. Maybe you make this connection and you start working with someone that is really inspiring and makes you like want more in life and are an example of what you want to accomplish on where you want to go. So it is important that you surround yourself with people that are have the same heart, have the same meaningful purpose in life, and that help you expand into that unity with yourself and with the universe and people that you trust. So what can you currently do to manifest in your life, or what are you actually manifesting in your life right now? Guess the cards that we got: the Two of Cups, another card that is a lot about love and romance. So this Venus really, like I said, spread its energy into this reading. So for some of you, you are actually manifesting a romance, romantic partners in your life, soulmates, or maybe it's friendships also. But like I said, friendships that are bringing intimacy, that bringing values, and people that you share certain energy, purpose, a vision, mission, passion. So in the end, kindred spirits that um, with whom you have joyful connections and with whom you cooperate and you work with, and that brings that enjoyment in life. So when you look at the people around you, that's the people that you are attracting deep and meaningful ties and relationships with others. And for some of you, these relationships can be very romantic, can lead to love, or there's feelings of love involved there. Um, Another questions that I asked to the cards was, how can you align your emotions to support positive manifestations? And we got the Chariot. And this is about taking decisions that are aligned to your purpose. So remember, we talked about Neptune being in the 10th house. We're looking for purpose. Okay. So what the Chariot is telling us right now is not only looking for it, you have to take actions and you have control over your chariot. You are the one who decides where to go. Do I turn right? Do I go straight? Do I turn left? Where do I go? You are the one who takes a decision. You have the power and you are supported to by the universe to do whatever it is you want to do and get to the point you want to get. Okay. So aligning your actions to your emotions. So when you start taking actions that are aligned to your purpose, feel it. Feel that emotion, feel that joy, because the more you feel that joy, the more you will keep attracting that joy into your life. And then the results of what you're getting are super aligned because they are purposeful. They have a meaning and they are connected to your soul. So I love that we're getting actually this chariot card in these questions, because yes, we definitely need to align our actions to where we want to get. What's the what's the end result? And I have the control, I have the willpower, I have the confidence, and I will get to harnessing all the energies that are needed for me to accomplish this. What new creative projects are you called to begin now? And we're getting the Page of Wands, which is new beginnings, and new beginnings into whatever moves us. So the ones are talk about that career, spirituality, that passion, but it's related to that flame that really lights us up and brings us to do things with passion, do the things that we love. So it is perfect actually that we're getting the Page of Wands, because it's showing a new beginning that I was talking about. Neptune again comes out, is urging us to really make that change, to really look deeper into, going deeper from the surface into what is really important. How can you further develop your spiritual practice? And then we're getting the Hierophant, one of my favorite cards. The Hierophant is all about developing your spirituality, either through practices that support you into develop a higher consciousness, and also learning new things, and following, maybe working maybe with a coach, with a mentor, someone that can help you also broaden your vision, and see things for what they are, and heal, and start creating a new mindset, because all those things are very important. And this is the year of the Hierophant too. So we are having a development in our consciousness, and the way we see things. Learning and developing spirituality is very important. So do those practices, or find those practices that are aligned with you. Find someone maybe that you can follow, you can work with, that it's really someone that you admire, and that you see things again. You have things in common, because we talked about that, about the Lovers and the Two of Cups. People that you share a vision, you share a mission, that you share that connection. That's very important this month, with this new moon that is bringing all that in. So what I recommend to you, with after hearing everything that the new moon and Neptune and Venus are bringing, and now you hear my dog Comet, he has an opinion. So sit down and really take the time to connect. What is my purpose? What is really what's important to me? Where do I want to go? What have I always dreamed of? And what actions then I can take that are aligned to my purpose? Okay. What is going to bring me joy? Reevaluate your life to what your purpose is, to what is meaningful to you. And if you feel kind of lost, you don't know where to go, what to do, I would love to help you out. With my program, Rise, a Journey into Healing. This is a one-on-one coaching program that is 8 weeks. We will be working together, and I can help you clear that path for you, help you rediscover your purpose or remember what your purpose is, but also start clearing all those blockages that are stopping you from getting from where you are now to where you want to be, changing that mindset and healing through energy healing in the process as well. So it's a very, very transforming program. So if you want to know more about it, just go to my website, lauratio.com, or contact me also on Instagram. I would love to help you out. Um, Also, follow me on Instagram because I will be talking a little bit more every time through the cards, bringing recommendations and bringing some information also about what's going on in the sky with all those stars and planets through the transits, how they can influence us, and how can you take advantage of these energies and influences that are going around. So you will find me on Instagram at I am Laura Tia. Thank you for listening to the Phoenix Rising podcast. It is a pleasure. See you next time.